if I'm not mistaken. These guys here are Rhodesian ridgebacks, I think. Carefully pick my way through all these stones. Always remembering that some of them might be loose, like that. Ground can always be slippy, ground can always be loose. Let's I'm going to stroll down this embankment, not much longer to go. I'm going to see if I can find a little spot to sit down for a moment. This is fairly steep, let's give this a go. Whoa. Just about. And find a nice little spot to sit down. I'll have a few moments mindfulness in the environment, tuned in. Spend a bit of time with the birds, the sound of the water perhaps. Hopefully we won't be disturbed. However, if we are, we'll just flow with it. Mindfulness doesn't have to be broken because somebody comes along and occupies our space. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that wonderful? Looks like somebody's made a little den. So I think we'll use this spot with the sound of the water, with the trees. A few moments of peace and calm. Let's think about what it means to be relaxed, to be peaceful, to be calm. Well, we're back to grounding, aren't we? Back to centering, finding our natural place, harmonising with nature. We will use this little spot just for a few moments. And if you're sitting down, if you followed me through this whole video, I could imagine you're sitting down. That's fine. But even seated we can be calm and grounded. So preferably sitting upright, just relax. Feeling the sense of the ground beneath you, even through a chair. If you'd like to close your eyes, hopefully you can still hear the sound of the water, the sound of the birds. You can spend a few moments in this environment with me. You take a deep breath in and relax that breath out, allowing our breathing to be natural and calm, to tune into the environment. To breathe in the peace, the calm. To breathe out any tension, unwanted, unhelpful thoughts, feelings or sensations. To tune into the environment, because here's the really important thing. We don't need to be right here by the water. We don't need to be amongst the trees. We could be in a house surrounded by bricks, concrete. But you know what? Beneath all of that is the natural raw earth, and that will always be there. Whatever we put on the surface, on the crust, that natural raw earth will always be there. And we can feel that. We're genetically programmed to feel it, to be part of it, to be tuned in. And when we feel the natural environment around us, we can be naturally relaxed, calm and peaceful. And during these times of coronavirus, it's important that we're able to centre ourselves, to ground ourselves, to protect ourselves in a natural way without letting things get out of control. Breathing, very important. Calming ourselves, centering our body, centering our mind. Remembering who and what we are. Maintaining a balance with nature. Being one with the world around us. One with the whole universe. And if we open our eyes, continue to stay calm, continue to breathe properly, continue to clear our body of tension, the toxicity of physical tightness in our muscles, all gone. We can centre and calm our mind. I'm just going to do a little bit of a turn, and so to say. Hopefully this comes out reasonably smooth. And then we're going to make our way towards the edge of the path, back towards the gates. And then I shall be saying goodbye and heading home. As you will have gathered, I enjoy my walks around the park. But none more than walking like this, speaking to you. I'm not speaking to the phone, as far as I'm concerned, I'm speaking to you. I picture the groups, all the different faces, all the people I've come to know. I'm an incredibly lucky person. I get to spend time with lovely people every week, or at least I did until recently. And it's been an interesting experience for me because I've always appreciated you all. I'm always grateful that you turn up to my classes. But nevertheless, having this time away from those classes, away from all of you. Oh, I'm being buzzed by a buzzy bee. A bee bumble. Having this time away from you has really brought it home to me. How important my groups are. How important you all are. How important our time together is. And I suppose what really brought this home to me was when I realised that I need to find a job, I need to find employment during this difficult time. which isn't very easy. And then I had to think, well, what would I do if I get a full-time permanent job? Well, that would mean no return to my groups and my classes. And that's when I realised that, as I've said to some of you, my classes, they're not what I do, they're who I are, who I am. See, still getting my worms mixed up. And this, in case you don't recognise it, is where we walked in, down all the way through. We did our route all out there, round the other side. We had a little bit of a mooch in the woods over there. And we did a big loop all the way round the pool, which is way over there now, all the way back round, and we headed back through to here. You can probably see why I like this park. Every time is different, every walk is different. So, if you've stuck with me for all of this time, which according to my phone is just approaching an hour and 20 minutes, well, well done. I'm very impressed. I don't think many people will do that. And as I bring it to an end now, I'm just going to finish by saying that I think this is still a difficult time. Stay home, stay safe, stay active, stay grounded. Don't let the fearmongers affect you too much. Having said that, this is a serious situation. But you know what? We're going to get through this because we are strong, we're able to ground and centre ourselves, because we are fantastic. So, stay safe, stay active, stay grounded, and thank you for watching. Have a good day, have a good weekend.